I'm currently watching television to find out the news of the day. I just don't know why there's a picture of me appearing on the television. He said, this guy is wanted for crimes he committed. This can only be a joke, right? I'm sure he's talking about someone who looks a lot like me. There must be several people with this avatar in the city. This police officer is leaving here and is coming here to the prison because I live very close to the prison. But instead of coming up here, he ended up arriving here at my house. But what are you doing here, officer? I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't commit any crime, and it doesn't make sense for you to be arresting me. He said, I'm just following orders. You can only be joking, right? This literally doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't be getting arrested like this, but now I'm being taken right here. This is very unfair. He's acting like I were a criminal, even though I've never committed any crime in my life. At least I'm being taken here to the police station, which is a little better than staying in that maximum security prison. But I guarantee you that this is a mistake. And you can see that there's already a guy arrested there. And now he opened this door because I have to go in here. Apparently he's going to do an interview. He said, when was the last time you left the house? I haven't left the house in a long time. It's probably been a week since I left the house because I've been playing a lot. He said, that's the most common lie among criminals who are caught committing crimes. But I swear I'm not a criminal. I'm just a normal person. He said, I'd also like to believe that, but we have proof. Then show me that proof. I'm arriving here in handcuffs. I don't know who you are, but I'm going to have to stay here with you, even without having committed any crime. I really have no idea what I did. And he closed that door and said, both of you will be transferred to the maximum security prison. You can only be joking, right? I can't stay in that maximum security prison because that's the worst place of all. And he left here. There really isn't much he can do because I think it was his superiors who ordered my arrest. But how long have you been here? He said, I got here today because I robbed the bank. And you? I don't even know why I'm being arrested. The truth is that there's no reason. Now it's already night, and I'm sitting here waiting to be transferred. But the police officer is coming right here, so I'll probably be transferred at night. He even opened that door and picked up that box. Even I want to see what's in there. Now he handed me that box, and now I'm a real prisoner. Then he came down here to get that box too, and he also just became a prisoner. Are you serious that you can wear that hat? He said, of course I can. I don't want to be identified. And now both of us are here. He said, I'm going to take you to the prison. If you bother me or try to escape, it'll only get worse for you. Okay, that's fine. Now he's getting in the car. And I'm getting in here too. I can't believe I'm agreeing to go to prison, even though I didn't do anything wrong. Literally, I didn't commit any crime. Even so, I'm being arrested. But I'll prove to all of them that I'm innocent and that I did absolutely nothing. They're in the prison. They'll find out that actually, I'm not a criminal. Okay, we arrived exactly here, and there's already a soldier here waiting for us. So he just left here and is going back there to the police station. We're being taken in here by this very strange soldier. All of this here was a mistake, but now he's staring at me. I said, all criminals say that, but this time I really am innocent, and he's even laughing at me. I can see that there's not much to say to that soldier. He really is evil. He said, if I were you, I wouldn't eat anything that's on the tables. This can only be a joke, right? Then he came closer. He said, for every food you eat, it's one more day that you'll stay in prison. So does that mean I'm going to starve? But he's going here to the front, and here there's a lot of normal food. He said, these foods don't add any days to your prison sentence. Okay, it's good to know that. So I'm going to get a banana here because I don't want to stay a single day here in prison. He's coming to get that too, and he doesn't know what to choose. So he just took the green apple. Both of them arrived here at the table. I think I have to come here too. It appears that all the prisoners are nice because they're all helping each other. But why are there video games and even soft drinks? That doesn't make sense to me. He said, I think they don't want anyone leaving here since there's everything we need here. This is worse than I thought. If I can't get out of here the normal way, I'm going to have to escape from this prison. But now he picked up this item and said, everyone go to your rooms now. And now all the doors are open so that we can go to sleep. This prison is actually pretty nice. Now he came here too, and he's already even sleeping, but he just got here. He said, I have a plan to escape from prison, but I need help. I don't need to escape because I'm going to prove in court that I'm innocent. Well, maybe he won't get out. After all, he really did commit the crimes, but I definitely will get out of here because I'm innocent. So I'm sitting here, and you can see that there's one more person arriving here. I didn't know there was another prisoner, and now he's going here to his room, but he really is a little scary. But he's coming right here. Why did he come into my room? He said, this room is mine. Calm down. You can take this back if you want. But now the soldier is coming right here, and this prisoner has to leave, and now he's having to choose another room. This isn't good. I made this prisoner angry, and I just got my first enemy. Okay, I'm going to sleep. So this soldier is coming here in the elevator, and is going up every possible floor. And now that he's gotten here, he's coming to turn off the light, so that all of us can sleep. But the doors weren't closed. Why didn't they close the doors? Okay, I've got a bad feeling about this. I'd better get out of here, without anyone noticing. I'm going to hide back here. This must be the only only place where I'm safe. You can see that this guy just got up and is leaving his room. Actually, he's coming here to my room because he really wants to fight me. Now that he sees that I'm not here, he's going to look for me everywhere. I really hope he doesn't find me because he's passing right in front of me and didn't see me. Actually, he got to the bathrooms, but I'm not there either. He said, I will find you. Hiding won't help. Man, I'm scared of this, but I think he saw me because he's coming here in my direction, and this really will be my end. But luckily, the light here turned on, and that soldier just got up. He said, go back to your rooms, you clowns. Man, I'm lucky he saved me. That really could have been my end, but I was saved by the soldier, and he went back to his room. This guy really is evil, but now we're already on another day, and I literally just got up. Everyone is coming to see what the soldier has to say. Okay, I'm getting here too. Everyone is here, and this guy is back here. He really wants revenge on me. He said, today there will be no gym and no access to the sun because of your bad behavior. Now, this place was completely closed off. The gym got completely dark, and now I can't see the sun anymore. This is worse than it seems. Now we're coming back here to eat a little, but unfortunately we can't eat this. He's eating apples, which are one of the few foods that are allowed. But now this guy just got here, and he's eating a bunch of sweets. He really doesn't care about anything. Soldier, I swear I shouldn't be here. There wasn't even a trial to find out if I'm innocent or if I'm a criminal. Then he came closer. He said, that's just how it is. Whoever is in this prison doesn't even deserve a trial because the crimes they committed have already been proven. You can only be joking, right? I'm in this prison and I didn't have a trial. He said, everyone had one. If you didn't show up to your trial, then that's your problem. You can only be joking, right? At least show me the footage. Well, at least he let me see it. Okay, I'm sitting here and he brought this tablet here. Okay, I picked this up to see the cameras of everything that happened at my trial. Okay, now I'm watching this. And you can see that the trial of my case was happening. He said, sir, are you there? Man, obviously I'm not there. Then he picked up the gavel of truth and is hitting the table there. He said, Wheelix is guilty. Whatever he did, that wasn't even a real trial. I was convicted without being judged the right way. Seriously, you have to help me. There has to be a way to get me out of here. He said, unfortunately, injustice has happened. There's nothing I can do. You can only be joking, right? Now I'm having to come back here. At least he showed what happened. Those cameras only showed that. Actually, I'm innocent and I didn't do any of that. Now I have a reason to escape from prison. I'm coming here to talk to that guy who was arrested with me, but he isn't here. So, where could he be? Honestly, I'm going to eat this hamburger because I really don't care about that anymore. He said, the truth is that I lied all this time, and now he's even laughing at me. So you lied to me all this time? And now he's eating all those sweets. Neither of those two is trustworthy. Here in prison, there are only horrible people. So since he got here, I'm going to take the opportunity to go to the bathroom to stay a little away from that guy because I'm scared of him. Apparently this here is the bathroom. And what's happening? Man, what are you doing? He said, I'm going to escape one way or another. Then he handed me this shovel. I'm going to keep digging this, but you'd better leave for a bit just to disguise it. So, he just left here and is coming here to eat a little food. He can't keep digging the whole time, otherwise, the soldier will suspect him. At some point, we will manage to escape from here. But now this guy is training here in my room. He probably wants to fight me. So, my friend came back. He has something to say. He said, you'd better hurry. We have to get out today. Are you serious that we have to get out today? But that's absurd. He said, tomorrow 3 soldiers are coming back from vacation. Then it'll be almost impossible to escape. Now I'm digging this as fast as possible. Now it's already later, and he just jumped into this hole. Okay, I'm coming here too. And I jumped in here. Okay, I don't know where I am, but now it looks like we're in a hole. This is good. We're going to manage to escape from here. But before anything else, how do you have a torch? And how did you know that tomorrow 3 soldiers are coming back from vacation? Now he picked up this gun. He said, all right, raise your hands. You're arrested. I have to get out of here. Now, I'm running as fast as possible. And you can see that he's also coming here. I really don't know where I can go. There's left and right. Okay, I'm going to go right because maybe that's where I'm going to escape. This guy was hired to make me stay arrested for longer. I don't know where I'm going, but now I just got out of prison. Now I don't know what else to do. All of this was just a show to make me stay arrested for longer. That's why that masked guy was always by my side from the beginning. He's been looking for me up to this moment. Now he has 2 choices. Either he'll go left or he'll go right, but he chose the same side as me. Okay, I have to get out of here now. So I'm coming here to my house. I'm very lucky that I built this house near the prison. I did it because it was cheaper, but now, really, I'm managing to be saved because of it. I'm going to have to open this back door. Immediately, I'm going to have to close this. There has to be somewhere for me to hide. Maybe I can stay in this bush. It's not the best hiding spot, but it's better than nothing. And now this soldier is getting here. I can't believe both of them are part of the same team. He said, how did you let him escape? And it's very obvious that they're going to look in my house. They're coming down here, and they just got here to my house. He said, everything was supposed to have gone well if he hadn't paid attention to what I said. Then the soldier came in here and is looking for me in the basement of my house, and he's looking for me in the bedrooms, but obviously I'm not in them. Actually, I'm getting out of here as fast as possible, and I'm even going to steal their car. Now it's already too late. I just got out of here. I don't know anymore where I can go. After all, everything here is a lie. That trial of mine was a lie, and I was arrested as a lie too. I don't know anymore where I'm going to escape to. But now a jet just passed here, and for some reason it's coming down here. But it's not a military jet. Actually, the trillionaire just got out here. He said, "Come on, we have little time to escape." You can see that they're already coming here with that helicopter. I'm not even going to ask what's happening, and I'm already going to get in here too. I can't believe the trillionaire is saving me, and now it's coming after us. This is worse than it seems, because we aren't managing to escape from that helicopter. But now the jet started speeding up a lot, and finally we're escaping. We're much faster than the helicopter. He really isn't going to manage to reach us. We really managed to escape from it. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just need to become a member of the channel, and I'll add you on Roblox.